is a complete health examination, and we mean complete.
I am Dr. Erwin Lingenfelder, and this is my story.
GP, avid adventure biker, passionate about Vespas, father, husband, friend. We are all the sum of our parts, and that includes our tragedies. For Dr. Erwin Lingenfelder, the 5th of October 2020 was just another day, until it wasn't.
It felt as if a giant hand had come up from the earth and grabbed my Vespa. And frankly, that was the last thing I remembered.
I'm very sorry, Mrs. Lingenfelder. Your husband's injuries are extensive. He has suffered a subdural hematoma, a fractured right shoulder, 8 fractured ribs with bleeding in his chest. His right lung is compressed. He has a small tear in his liver, fractured thorax and lower lumbar vertebra, and a bruised kidney and spleen.
Dr. Lingenfelder's injuries were devastating, and when he awoke with memory loss, unable to walk and unsure what the road to recovery looked like, his wife and son were suddenly faced with what it felt like to be on the other end of overwhelming news.
There's a constant soundtrack in ICU, a soundtrack of beeps and blips and glitches. And this soundtrack never stops for 24 hours.
Over the next 5 weeks in hospital and beyond, Dr. Lingenfelder had to learn to remember even the smallest details again. He had to learn to walk on his own and adjust to his recovery. He had to admit he wasn't in full control of his mind or body. It's a terrifying place for anyone to find themselves in. For a doctor who's used to treating patients, it's a long and lonely road. But he wasn't alone. A full team of specialists was with him every step of the way.
I just needed to trust them wholeheartedly. Before this incident, I felt bulletproof. I still want to enjoy life. But life is not just about working. Life is what you can put back in your family. Life is about your community. Life is about the people around you.
Because your story is our story. We're committed to supporting you with access to the best medical care. Profmed, intelligent medical aid for professionals.